Back to Talking Chelsea Blues. Welcome to a live stream. This is your watch along for Chelsea versus Liverpool in the Premier League. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn that notification bell icon on to be notified of when we upload. You share this channel out as much as possible, guys. It really does help us out. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to quickly just share this out, so just bear with me 1 second while I get things sorted this end. But let me know your thoughts on the game today. Let me know your match predictions in the chat. I'd love to hear what you got to think, guys. So my dad isn't with me. He is a bit busy today, so unfortunately he's not going to be on the stream. But I am here. I am here to deliver you the content. I am here to deliver you the watch along, and I'm going to do my best to give you the best watch along possible. Just bear with me 1 second, and I'm gonna, oh, hang on, bear with me 1 second, guys. Just, yeah, there we go. Alright, so we can do that now. So, what was that? So we're just waiting now for any viewers to join the stream, and we will be good to go. So guys, let me know if there's any problems with the stream. I will do my best to fix them whilst in the stream. So if I can just get that sorted there. Okay, so that's that sorted. So guys, how do you like the new setup? If you do, please leave a like on the stream and let me know what you think, and if there's any improvements we can make to this, we will do so. Oh, hang on 1 second. That is a little bit off, so I'm just gonna make an adjustment there. There we go. So guys, as you can see, the stream backdrop is amazing. Very happy with how it's gone. So I'm gonna just quickly do this now. Just bear with me. And then we'll go through some team news in just a second. And if you haven't checked out the preview yet, guys, please go and check it out. It really would help us out on the channel. And if you do want to join the Discord is there. The link is in the description, I believe. So please go and join the Discord. It would really help me out. And it would help build the community of the channel. And if any, Jamie says, welcome back on the stream, Ben. Thank you, Jamie. Really appreciate it, mate. Thank you for joining us the stream. Really appreciate it. If you could share it out, really helps me out. And it really helps us to build a community on this channel. If you do like the new setup, guys, please do let me know. Any adjustments you'd like to see, I will do my very best to give you that. Let me know your predictions in the chat, and I will give you mine. As I said, I think yesterday I said Liverpool, it would be Chelsea 1, Liverpool 0. Jimmy says, all good family-wise? Yeah, all good, mate, all good, all good. Life is just a bit busy at the moment, so life is taking its time to adjust, but life is good, mate. In terms of the lineup, let's get straight into the lineup, and we'll give you our thought. I'll give you my thoughts. So for the Chelsea lineup, Sanchez in goal, a back four of Marco Correa, Levi Colwill, Trevor Chalobah, and Moises Caicedo. A double pivot of Romeo Lavia and Enzo Fernandez in the midfield. On the left-hand side, Pedro Neto. On the right-hand side, Noni Madueke, Cole Palmer in the 10, and Nicholas Jackson just behind. I said Cole Palmer should not start. I said Cole Palmer should not start. And the reason I say this is because he hasn't been playing well enough to score, and he hasn't scored. He hasn't been playing well enough. So therefore, I don't think it's worthwhile to keep him in the squad when there's other players who are outperforming him at the moment, i.e. Tyrick George, who has been playing very well recently. I think, you know, when he scored against Fulham, he scored against Legia Warsaw in the first leg, and he looked really talented. And I just think it was an opportunity. It's an opportunity for us to give other players an opportunity. I think, in retrospect as well, when we look at what my lineup was yesterday, we look at, I put Reece James in, and I put Moises Caicedo in the midfield 3 with Enzo Fernandez and Romeo Lavia. I believe they're best in a 3. Reece James to come in at the right back position. But if this is what Enzo Maresca thinks, this is what Enzo Maresca thinks. If it goes wrong, it is on Maresca's head. And as I said in the video on Friday, do I think Maresca should go? I do think he should go, and I don't think he's the manager for the job at this club. Jamie says 1-1 draw, I think. Brave prediction. What I do think is that we have an opportunity today to go up against the celebrating Liverpool and claim the scalp today. And I think it'd be interesting to see how we do. In terms of the Liverpool lineup, I haven't actually seen a Liverpool team yet. So Alisson in goal, Alexander-Arnold at right back, Tsimikas at left back, Van Dijk and Quansah as the 2 centre backs. Wataru Endo and Curtis Jones in the midfield. On the right hand side, Mohamed Salah. On the left hand side, Cody Gakpo. In the 10, Harvey Elliott and Diogo Jota. So a bit of a rotated squad. For Liverpool. So we'll see how that goes. Confidence isn't high, but it is in another sense because of the way we've been playing the last 3 games. We got the result against Everton and Fulham before that. Then there was the result against Djurgården on Thursday. I don't want to take too much confidence from that result against Djurgården because they're a Conference League team and we don't even belong in the Conference League, we belong in the Champions League. And I'll keep saying this until I'm blue in the face, but these owners won't take a bloody side. Mind the difference. If anything, I believe that we can only take confidence from the Fulham game and the Everton game. But Jackson up top, it's nice to see him up top again. We have got at least 20 minutes till kick-off, so there's still time for you guys to get your match predictions in and predict your first goal scorer, guys. It is there available to you in the chat, so predict your goal scorer. And guys, I will be giving shout outs to everybody in the chat who comes in and says hi, so come in, say hi, come and give your thoughts, come and have some fun with me on the stream. It's going to be a really good stream, I think. I'm glad to be back after so many months of not doing anything. It has been a long few months of turbulence in my life, but we're here and we're live, and I can't wait for this game. Any thoughts on any of the other results? I mean, if we're gonna look at some other results, we have to look at some of today's results. Brentford beat Man United 4-3. Tottenham drew with West Ham today. Brighton and Hove Albion drew with Newcastle. Chelsea women are currently winning 1-0. We're into the added time. You know, Chelsea women already champions. Congratulations to the girls as well. Antonia Bonpasta. They have been magnificent all season. Can we completely do it and become invincible? Jamie isn't watching the Welsh Cup final at the moment. 1-0 to Connors Key versus TNS. Okay. Connors Key are a good team, mate. I'll give you that. I think Connors Key will win that as well, to be fair. I wouldn't be surprised if they win it, because they're pretty good. But TNS are the professional team. I don't watch much Welsh Cup football anymore. I used to watch it a fair bit, but I don't watch it enough anymore. I'd like to get back to watching it, but guys, let's find out what people are saying on the old X, shall we? See what people's thoughts are. So not a lot has been said. Question for you guys as well. Do you think, if Andre Santos comes back to Chelsea next season after his loan, do you think he deserves to be in the first team? I personally think so. I do personally think so. I think he's good enough. Definitely. So, when I look at Twitter, at X at the moment, there's not a lot that's been said, but I'm interested to see how we get on today. Maresca said in an interview today, I think it's difficult to think that after 5, 6, 7, 8 months the players don't exactly know how to attack and exactly know how to defend every game. It is impossible. I disagree with that. I think I disagree with that highly, because they seem to know what they would do in mid-December. So, you know, I just think he talks nonsense there. I think he's talking absolute nonsense. Apparently Chelsea's front of shirt sponsor, the Mac, has been valued at 1 million per game. That's mad. I am astounded. Newcastle drew today as well, which is a great result for us. If we look at just quickly the league table, we can get a sense then of how that fares up for us. So Newcastle currently in 4th on 63 points. We can become level with them today. When then we'll only leave 1 point behind City and 3 points behind Arsenal, who lost yesterday. So technically, if Man City lose one game, then we could go in second. We could. But that's getting my hopes up. Because I'm a Chelsea fan, and we don't do hopes and dreams with this ownership and this management group. So, yeah, that's hopes and dreams gone. Is there anything that anybody has to say on the whole situation of the team and the manager? What do you think about Maresca? Should he stay? Should he go? I'm of this mind that he needs to go. And Palmer's last 12 appearances. There you go. In the Premier League. No goals and 2 assists. It boggles the mind because he was scoring left, right and centre first part of the season. And now he's just not bothered. It just seems like something's not going right for him. And I just can't fathom out what it is that's going wrong for him. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, what's going on with Cole Palmer. Because he's supposed to be our talisman. He was last season anyway. I can't fathom it out because it just makes no sense. Because usually he's scoring left, right and centre. But what can you do? Do I think we're going to win today? I don't know. I really don't anymore. I really couldn't tell you what's going to happen because it's been so hit and miss. Who do you think we should sign in the summer? Who do you think we should sign in the summer? If I was going to be completely honest, I think we need another striker. We need a winger because Sancho's not going to be here next season, I don't think. And I think we need a new goalkeeper for sure. And I'd like us to get us another centre-back. But we'll see. We'll see what happens because we never know with Chelsea. We just decide to not bother. Don't forget to put your predictions in the chat as well. We'd love to hear what you guys have got to say. We have literally just got just over 10 minutes till kick-off. And we'll just see how this game goes because it's Liverpool. They could still be in celebratory mode and fumble. But they could also just rip us to shreds. I think either one is likely to happen. But I don't know. Let's have a look. Chelsea women 1-1-0 at Spurs. So one more game and we will go invincible. This is what Enzo Maresca have to say on Champions League qualification. We have 4 games to go. We have to win as much as we can, and then at the end we'll see where we are. Winning games helps us a lot. We won the last 2 in a row. We have 4 games left. If we want to finish top 5, we need to win games. So that's what we'll try to do. You say that's what we'll try to do, but that never happens. It would be a madness if we can do anything. But I just don't know. Name one thing that will happen in the game Chelsea vs Liverpool. A Federico Chiesa masterclass. That will be interesting. Because that means Chelsea will lose. Fun times. Fun times. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why do I get the feeling that we're going to get absolutely walked over? I don't know what it is, but I get the feeling we're going to get walked over and it's going to be horrendous. I am probably going to get very angry this stream as well. But this, I don't know how much longer I can last under this ownership and this Maresca saga, because let's be honest, it's draining. It's mentally frigging draining. We're just waiting for kick-off now. It's coming in the next 9 to 8 minutes, I think. Sorry if there's any technical hitches, guys. I am using a new streaming service, and we'll see how it goes. If not, we'll go back to the old style. But I can't believe Brentford beat Man United. Man United was so close to relegation this season, it was disgusting. West Ham and Spurs drew. Brighton and Newcastle drew, so... the top 4 race has been blown wide open. At least. Are we going to get anything? Are we actually going to get anything from this game today? I really don't know. I really couldn't tell you. But I am hoping for something, because something will be better than nothing. Okay, so players are about to come out of the tunnel. Also, guys, what do you think about Nkunku wanting to leave this summer? What do you actually think? Because personally, I'm not too bothered, because he hasn't done enough to convince me he's good enough to be in this club. But to be fair, there are only a couple of players who have convinced me that they're good enough to be at this club. Caicedo being one of them. Right? Then we've got Enzo deserves to be at this club. Cucurella deserves to be at this club. That's about it. That's about it. There's no one else that I can think of who deserves to be at this club, who are good enough. Just is what it is. These owners don't care. And eventually, I'll lose my temper with them. I had a rant the other week. And so, guys, do you think there is a chance today for us? Because I don't think so. I do, but I don't. I don't know. It's hard to explain how I feel right now with this club and this situation with the squad and the owners, and I don't know. I don't know anymore.
it's a nice thing. There are a lot of things here. I've said many times, away fans and home fans can just go to the stadium without any problem.
So the players are lining up in the tunnel now, ready to come out. So let's see if we can perform to our best today. If not, then we are screwed. So here they come. Come on, boys. Is Andy Madley the referee today? Who is it? No, not Andy Madley. Oh, who's the referee? Simon Hooper. Really? Fuck off. Oh, he's such a shit referee, man. He's so shit. Oh, and look, we have to give them the bloody Guard of Honour as well. How depressing. How depressing is this? Since when were Liverpool allowed to bring flares into our stadium? Nuts. Right, come on, boys. So just in case you've not heard the team news, here it is for you again. Sanchez in goal. A back four of Moises Caicedo, Chalobah, Colwell, Correa. A midfield two of Lavia and Enzo Fernandez. Madueke on the right, Pedro Neto on the left, Palmer in the 10, and at top is Nicholas Jackson. Here's us hoping for a good result. It looks like Sky Sports are saying that we're going with a back three. And Neto and Madueke as wing backs. Interesting. Interesting indeed. How that's going to work out if we do it, I don't know. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Enzo Maresca and I slot shaking hands. How bad is this going to go? How bad is this going to go? I'm really not sure. I wouldn't be able to tell you how bad this is going to go. They're playing the anthem at the start. Try and pump the players up, I guess. Okay. So let's see how this goes. Just waiting now for kick-off. And you will get the full commentary from me. So Liverpool will get the game underway. So we are underway, guys. Here we go. Chelsea versus Liverpool live at Stamford Bridge. Cole with the header straight away. Jackson will take it down. Jackson gives it away to Tsimikas straight away. Here's Curtis Jones now on the ball. Curtis Jones goes past one, past two. Wataru Endo onto Alexander Arnold. Mohamed Salah now on the right hand side. He cuts inside, no. Mohamed Salah, ball across, good hands from Sanchez as he grabs down on the ball. That was a quick start from Liverpool, but Jackson giving the ball away didn't help that situation at all. Right, it's Robert Sanchez on the ball now. Played out to Cucurella. Cucurella with the header. Madueke now. Jackson. Colwell clears it long. Jackson will press and chase. He's up against Jarrell Quansah, but he just Quansah will head it back to Alisson. It's tough to see what we're actually trying to do, what formation we're going to play, and how we're going to map this out. I can't tell you whether it's a back three or a back four. Madueke going to press Alexander Arnold on the right hand side. Out for a Chelsea. No, Liverpool throwing. Okay. Liverpool fans are singing Stamford Bridge is falling down, poor old Chelsea. That's sad. We've got to be better than we have been, otherwise we're going to get smashed. Is that the right word? Decimated? I can't think of any other word to describe what this will be if we don't play well. Correa heads it. Enzo Fernandez, Madueke, Levi Colwell, Trevor Chalobah now on the ball, Romeo Lavia into Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto on the right hand side. He's going up against Tsimikas here. He's got Jackson in the box. He's pulled back. Enzo Fernandez! 1-0 Chelsea! Yes! Come on! Go on! Come on! 1-0 Chelsea! Enzo Fernandez with the goal. A tiny little finish. Pedro Neto ran down the right hand side. He had Jackson in the box. He found Enzo Fernandez, who made the late run, and he just touches it straight into the corner. Lovely stuff. Enzo Fernandez, brilliant start. 3 minutes in, Chelsea 1, Liverpool 0. Started off Romeo Lavia, who gave it to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer found Pedro Neto on the right hand side. Jackson was there waiting in the box. Enzo Fernandez making the late run. It drops to Enzo and he just puts it away beautifully. Absolutely scintillating football from Chelsea there. It was a great finish. And that is 1-0 Chelsea. Okay, not the start I expected. But that is the way we should be playing. Counter-attacking, quick transitional play. It's what we're after. Trevor Chalobah. Free kick to Chelsea. And Cole Palmer was part of the creative existence there. It was lovely to watch. And it's Enzo's 6th Premier League goal this season, which is good going for Enzo Fernandez. It's nice to see him hanging out in the top tier of the pitch with the attacking outlet. Ball over the top. Van Dijk clears it away. Gakpo now on the ball. Goody Gakpo. Tsimikas back to Gakpo. Jota. Alexander Arnold now. Harvey Elliott. Alexander-Arnold. Enzo Fernandez wins it back. Cole Palmer. Here's Madueke on the left-hand side now. He's got Jackson with him. He's got Enzo on the other side as well. Madueke! Oh! Unlucky. Unlucky. Madueke was down the left-hand side. He had Jackson on the outside. He had Enzo making the run into the box. He could have played it to Enzo. Chose to shoot, but good start. A good start. We seem to be playing well. We seem to have a foothold in this game. And we're taking full advantage of it. Chelsea looking to press. Here's Simicast now for Liverpool. Cleared away. Winning it back high up the pitch as well. Romeo Lavia now. Jackson. Oh, poor touch from Jackson, and he just loses the ball. But Lavia wins it back for us high up the pitch. Oh, it's a poor ball. Pedro Neto. Oh, ooh, unlucky. Chelsea are looking aggressive today. Liverpool don't seem at the races at the moment. They seem to be giving the ball way away way too easily. Too much celebrating. I said I hope for a drunk Liverpool, and it looks like that's what we're getting so far. Van Dijk on the ball now for Liverpool. Here's Endo. On to Curtis Jones. Cody Gakpo on the left hand side up against Pedro Neto here. Ball in. Jota. Ah, it's goal kick. What idea was that? Good start. Good start from Chelsea. Long ball. Madueke on the left hand side. Oh, it's out. So, 7 minutes in, Chelsea 1, Liverpool 0. You are seeing that score correctly. Chelsea seems to be pressing really high today. Jota on the ball now. It's a foul by Chalobah. Free kick to Liverpool. Van Dijk now on the ball. Here's Alexander-Arnold coming central. Gakpo on the left hand side. He's got players in the box. Good save by Sanchez there. Oh, Jackson's in! 1-on-1! Goes round Sergio's! Ellison is a red card! Surely, ref! What? Offside? Let's have a look. Was Jackson offside? Oh, just. If that wasn't offside, that would have been a red card for Alisson, surely. But crikey, we've got Liverpool on bloody eggshells. It's nice to see. This is what you want to play like if you want to achieve top 4, so I want to see more of this. Van Dijk on the ball, gives it to Simicast. Curtis Jones. Simicast again. ends up with an excellent challenge, and Chelsea win it and then kick it out for a throw-in. Curtis Jones now on the ball. Van Dijk. Ball over the top. Gakpo up against Caicedo here. He's got Neto with him in the support. Cucurella clears it away with a header. Salah on the ball now. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good defending here from Cucurella. I am impressed so far. Enzo over the top. Headed down by Simicas. Curtis Jones on the ball. Palmer wins it. Caicedo. Back to Robert Sanchez. Sanchez with the ball out. Enzo Fernandez now. Oh, unlucky. You see the idea behind it. Conte for Liverpool onto Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Harvey Elliott now for Liverpool to Mohamed Salah. "11 minutes in, Chelsea 1, Liverpool 0. Who'd have thought it? Van Dijk. Simicas now. Chelsea pressing high with Pedro Neto there. Wataru Endo. Out wide to Gakpo. Gakpo going up against Caicedo. Ball in the box. Salah. Goal kick. Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah. Endo. Harvey Elliott on the left, on the right side for Liverpool now. Up against Colwill. Endo. Van Dijk now onto Simicas. Liverpool pinging it around now. Chelsea look really compact. Not giving Liverpool much of a sniff, really. Gakpo. Poor ball for Liverpool, goal kick.
Towards the line, and Jones follows him, and all of a sudden that little check. Brilliant. Bit to do. In the box. One across the front, one in the middle, one at the back, and then Enzo Fernandez arriving late. Little pass, well done to Lavia for seeing it. Sort of movement you see.
Here we go again. Madueke on the ball. Loses out to Wataru Endo. Oh, Cole Palmer with the interception. Off Chelsea go. Cole Palmer now on the ball. Lavia. Pedro Neto on the right hand side. He's got space to run into. Gives it to Caicedo. Back to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto up against Simicast now. Ball in the box. Van Dijk clears it long. Tries to find Salah, but just goes out for a Chelsea throw-in. Don't forget, guys, we will be live on Thursday for the UEFA Conference League semi-final second leg against Djurgården at Stamford Bridge. Lavia on the ball now, gives it to Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto. Palmer's there with him. Pedro Neto. Poor decision from Pedro Neto there. Oscar says hello. Hi Oscar. Thank you for joining. Salah's been very quiet this game. It's nice to see. Chelsea pressing. Cole Palmer with the press. Van Dijk now on the ball to Simicast. Simicast clears it long. Chalobah now on the ball to Levi Colwill. Back to Robert Sanchez. Sanchez out to Chalobah now. Caicedo. Back to Chalobah. Colwill now. Palmer. Ball over the top. Pedro Neto on the run. Throw into Chelsea. Cleared out by Simicast. Here's Cucurella now. Enzo Fernandez. Colwill. Chalobah. Cole Palmer. Back to Chalobah. Colwill. Cucurella. Chalobah. Ball over the top to Jackson. Alexander-Arnold, Curtis Jones, Van Dijk, Simicast now. Here's Quansah, Alexander-Arnold, Endo, Jota, Curtis Jones now. Here come Liverpool on the attack. Simicast. Taro Endo. Quansah. Into Alexander-Arnold. Salah now on the right hand side. Endo. Harvey Elliott. Back to Endo. Back to Salah. Cucurella with the interception. And now Chelsea can break. Jackson on the run. Oh, Jackson with a poor touch, but it's out by Quansah for a Chelsea throw-in. Colwell on the ball now. Chalobah. Here's Pedro Neto. Trevor Chalobah. Colwell. Trevor Chalobah again. Cole Palmer now. Ball over the top. Jackson. Oh. Making the right runs, Jackson, but his touch is not 100%. Kukurea. Enzo. Madueke now can run. Madueke still going on this left hand side. Enzo Fernandez. All over the top to Pedro Neto. Oh. Alexander with the ball over the top. Kukurea's there. Colwell will get there. Harvey Elliott now for Liverpool. Here's Curtis Jones. Wataru Endo. Alexander Arnold. Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, Wataru Endo, Van Dijk, Quanta, Alexander Arnold, Curtis Jones. Everything Liverpool have tried so far, it's just not coming off for them. Alexander Arnold now for Liverpool. Quanta. Van Dijk. Caicedo with the foul on Gakpo. Bit cynical. Liverpool do have a free kick. Just outside the box. It's more of a crossing position than a shooting position. Simicast looks like he's going to be the one to take it as well. Ball in from Simicast. Cleared away. Alexander Arnold. Ball back in. Caicedo with a header. Wataru Endo picks it up. Simicast now on the ball. Cody Gakpo. Alexander Arnold. Harvey Elliott. Back to Alisson. Making him go backwards, which is nice. Don't forget, guys, the match preview will be out straight after this. Pretty Gakpo for Liverpool now. Endo. Good tackle there by Chalobah. Cleared away by Colwill. Van Dijk will pick it up. Curtis Jones. Chalobah again with the clearance. Van Dijk. Curtis Jones now on the ball. Lautaro Endo again. Chelsea just sitting back and defending at the moment. There's not a lot of pressure on the ball. Jackson on the press. Last 5 minutes, Liverpool have had 94% possession to Chelsea 6. Pedro Neto wins the ball. Romeo Lavia now on the ball. Colwill. Lavia. Chalobah. Colwill now on the ball. It's Cucurella. All over the top from Colwill. Too much on it. Curtis Jones for Liverpool. Harvey Elliott. Lautaro Endo. Alexander Arnold. Blocked by Cucurella. And now Chelsea can go. Madueke. Should have been a foul, but okay. Colwill, Cucurella. Alexander Arnold, ball in the box. Cleared away by Chalobah. Chalobah clears it away again. Chelsea playing the counter-attacking way today, it looks like. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez now on the ball. He's got space to move. Here's Cole Palmer now on the left-hand side. Cole Palmer. Corner. Chelsea have a corner, so Enzo Fernandez will take it. Ball in the box from Enzo Fernandez. It drops. Neto, corner again. So Enzo will take it again. Ball in the box. Cleared away. Throw into Chelsea. Cucurella with throw in. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella now. Madueke. 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 Cucurella pulls it back. Madueke! Whoa! Caicedo. Ball back in. Goal kick. Chelsea pressing now. Cons with the long ball. Cucurella plays it back to Sanchez. Rob Sanchez clears it straight to Konsa. Alexander-Arnold. Got Madueke throw in. Here's Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. Free kick to Liverpool.
His first touch past Endo's really good as well, and this one here is a really good touch. Just answering to play Madueke in.
So, 15 minutes or so till half time. It is Chelsea 1, Liverpool 0. Colwell with the clearing header. Madueke given away. Curtis Jones. Van Dijk now on the ball. Gakpo now on the left hand side for Liverpool. Curtis Jones, tackled by Pedro Neto. Gives it to Jota though. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah now. Bobby Elliott. Alexander-Arnold with the ball in the box.
Wasn't quite sure. No, neither was Sanchez, and neither were the four Liverpool players who stood still and didn't make the run. It's a good area. Alexander-Arnold, four Liverpool players, static. 10 minutes out from half time. The champions trailing in London. One of their two-time champions as a corner.
Everybody else, but you really do have to fault some Cucurella's next to Van Dijk. Right?
Alexander-Arnold, Sanchez above Van Dijk.
Enzo Fernandez now on the ball. Chelsea can break. Cucurella is Nicholas Jackson. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer now on the ball. Palmer. Lavia. Colwell. Chalobah. Caicedo. Lavia.
Chelsea's today takes it to 63 points. That's what Pochettino achieved last year.
Oh, what?
As we come into the last weeks of this season, we begin already to look forward to next, when 80% of all televised Premier League games for you will be exclusively on Sky Sports. That is at least 215 games, 128 this year will be cancelled.
Madueke now on the ball. Madueke. Palmer. Ball back in.
Lifting up a cross, also couldn't connect with it, and scurries out.
Liverpool being harried here. Encouraging signs from Chelsea here. Colwell. Caicedo now on the ball. Colwell now. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Colwell. Chalobah. Colwell. Cole Palmer. Oh, poor ball. Throw into Chelsea though.
Forest play tomorrow at Cup finalists, Crystal Palace.
Chalobah. Ball over the top. Salah. Ball into Gakpo. Cleared away by Caicedo. Pedro Neto winning the challenge.
Put yourself into the boots, Gary, of those guys who Arne Slot has put into the 11 today, the ones who've been waiting all year for their chance, and he gives it to them, and perhaps they're thinking, maybe I'm being too negative, yeah, but I wanted to play last week. You've got to think.
There will be a little bit of that. I do sometimes have sympathy when there are wholesale changes made into a team, you know, 6 coming in all at once. The cup's not the right word, but certainly haven't got the sort of combination still the players who've been playing all the time have. It's not easy when you're coming into a team with 1 or 2 changes to a set of 9.
Just seems like the game has slowed down slightly. Caicedo, Palmer, Van Dijk wins it off Jackson.
Eager to get on with Federico Chiesa, who is on 4 appearances. You need 5 for a medal.
Particularly Liverpool, the fact they changed their entire midfield.
Van Dijk with the ball out wide. Salah out for a throw in.
Brilliant piece of football from Chelsea, so it's not as if they're open all the time here or really dominating possession. It's a tight game. It's just wants to get the play. With Palmer here. So Fernandez.
Chalobah. Sanchez clears it long. Cole Palmer. Neto. Up against Simicast. Neto! Ooh. Ooh. There's a good ball there from Cole Palmer out to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto was up against Simicast. Cut inside. Caicedo wins it. Lavia. Jackson. Madueke! Oh, what?
Hold the line though. Look at it to see whether Jackson's got a really good look across the line there. I think he can really just adjust his.
Oh, Jackson's always offside.
It's got the back of Virgil van Dijk to look at where he can just set his position. Just back 1 or 2 yards. Do that. It's out of the game a little bit.
At the back of Salah.
And then Trent Alexander basically just throws Enzo Maresca back into his seat. Chalobah.
Jones.
Frustration for Jones. He's having a tough game out there. He's got him on a piece of string.
The Englishman enjoying the battle each with the other.
Lavia. Cucurella now on the ball.
Penalty that Mo Salah scored, and a second penalty ruled out by VAR. And then the winning goal off the back of it. One of the passes of the season from Mo Salah.
Very good this season, Jones.
So we've got 1 minute of added time, guys. Let us know what you think about how the first half has gone. Ball over the top. Lavia wins it. Lavia a bit of skill and a quick turn to get out of there. Cucurella now when Chelsea can break. Nicholas Jackson now. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer. Jackson. Cleared away. And that should it. That is it. Half time.
First half, unquestionably a splendid Chelsea goal. Finished with style by Enzo Fernandez, but what went before was pure. Cole Palmer at his creative, visionary best. Chelsea feeding off that moment of excellence. So that half-time.
So guys, that is half time. Let me know your thoughts. Let's check out what people are saying on Twitter, because it'd be quite interesting to see what people's opinions are. Tom Overend says, Noni looks so good on the left side, holding with from great chances. Him and Pedro Neto look by far our best wide partnership and get more from Enzo in the half spaces as well. I agree with that. Guys, let us know who you think has been the player of the match so far.
Come on, man. What are your reads like?
One word, stunning. We've got a smart suite, even though straight out of bed and into the pool. Our room's got a private jacuzzi. Oh, and really let the straps down.
Well, I've got a personalised pillow.
Oh, what?
Take the pillow maybe on your two-yap.
We'll sleep better, but we're sleeping down.
So guys, if you want to join us on our Discord, you can. We are on
At Morrison's, get £3 for £10 and selected fresh meat and fish with your more card. Mix and match on over 100 barbecue favourites. Morrison's to shop at Morrison's.
That's very impressive, Angela.
Oh, my smart meter display.
I'm going to put an invite
My energy company rewards me when I move my energy
into the chat, and if you want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome.
I do the gardening at home too.
And I'm going to pin it as well.
It used to be flexible, Angela.
No, that's clever.
You're using energy, mixing it only with a smart meter.
As far as the eye can see, whispering their calming fragrance into the air. If only you can smell it.
Guys, do you think Cole Palmer has performed well this half? I really think he has. I think he's shown real promise.
Just breathe it all in. Breathe the outdoor freshness in with new bold. Always keep away from sugar.
Alvin have always made it simple for me. To get great value car insurance. So I can get their cover from just £315.
If I'm hit by an uninsured driver, I will lose my no-claim discount.
Because insurance is simple, and it's me and Donald. Get your car insurance quote today. Go direct to lv.com. Every single month is so deep. Oh, nice. If you can see all of this fits together, then I'm cabbage.
2 concurrent viewers on the stream at halftime. Thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate it. If you want to join the Discord is in the chat. It is pinned there, so make sure you come and get involved. I'd love to have your opinions over there.
Available with £1,000 towards your deposit and 0% APR. All new Hyundai Insta and Insta Cross. Are you in? Chelsea, I lead 1-0 at half time and it was a really early strike.
Very, very good play for them to build up. And, you know, we're talking about those pockets of level before the game. To have the timing of the pass here and to just break the lines, man. And that's what it's all about. You see the build-up period. As you're going one-on-one, I love the cross. It takes everybody out. Fantastic touch from Fernandes, and the finish, of course, very, very nice.
Really lovely finish from Fernandes, and it really set Chelsea up throughout that first half. 2 minutes 47, the goal was
Yeah, Liverpool took find their way to the game, and I think we got caught cold, didn't quite get the balance of the press right, and then they leave so much space for Enzo Fernandes. But make no mistake, that first touch is lovely, just pops up, and then he just guides that into the corner. Beautiful finish, and a great piece of play from Chelsea's point of view.
What's that from Liverpool? I think Elliot, we look at Elliot here, I don't think he needs to go pressing there. It's too early in the game. As soon as that pass, the 2 or 3 Liverpool midfielders are out of it. And look at Endo here now.
Oh wow.
He's not going to want Palmer.
Breaking news, Manchester United look to set a point former Chelsea Academy chief Jim Fraser. Jim Ratcliffe sees him as a key capture as United plan to sign leading young talent. Fraser boasts a huge reputation for unearthing top young stars. See, I don't understand why we got rid of Jim Fraser. Annoying stuff. Because he unearthed some top talent for us. I'm talking Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I'm talking, you know, other players. Callum Hudson-Odoi, another great player. You know, other players in and around that as well. I just don't understand how we ended up to getting rid of him. I think, I just think sometimes the club, owners of the club are, yeah, they're idiots. They're idiots. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, guys, second half is about to get underway now. Any changes you would make? I personally, I'd be reluctant to make changes at this point. I definitely would. Considering the way we have been playing, I think it's good to continue with what we were doing. If we can get a win, it's going to be huge. Because what's our next fixtures? Okay, let's have a look. Alright, our fixtures remaining. Obviously we got Jagaden in the Conference League on Thursday. Then we got Newcastle, Man United and Nottingham Forest. If we could beat Newcastle, beat United and beat Forest, I'll be happy. I will be happy with that because I'm then not as worried. I wouldn't be as worried about the season then. I wouldn't be as concerned.
Visual 208.
You know my daughter, don't you? She's here because,
Mum's away with her yoga teacher boyfriend. She thought she'd visit my other dad.
Oh, her dad?
You know what I mean?
It's like a nationwide.
Yeah, I thought you'd bring that dad.
I am.
owned by our members who put members first. Nationwide, every banter bank.
Ladies and gentlemen, our killer is none other than...
Have you heard it?
So guys, 2 concurrent viewers on the stream at the moment. That's really helpful. Thank you guys for joining. Give us your thoughts. Victor Ranocchi has tried to comment, but his message has been retracted. Let's see what he has to say. Any changes you would make in the second half, guys? Victor Ranocchi says, today I'm happy because Man United lost 4-3 to Brentford. I think everyone's happy with that. Because that's just a barrel of laughs.
It's how we reduce the weight of our package.
Victor Ranocchi says, if we beat Liverpool for the first time since 2019, I will be so happy. I agree. I will be happy as well, mate, because it's an opportunity to go again and try and get Champions League football. If we can get Champions League football, I think it's going to be a statement. But our chances are still very slim. If we look at, I put a poll up on Twitter earlier, and it was, will Chelsea get Champions League football next season? And it's got 3 minutes left, and all 3 votes have been no. So I don't know. I'm on the fence. Do we make Champions League football? Do we not? I don't know. It's down to, are we good enough? Are we good enough to win all our next games? If we are and some teams slip up, then great, fantastic. But if not, then okay, I'll take Europa League. I would happily take Europa League compared to Conference League, because Europa League is one where we can say, okay, it's not Champions League level, but we are somewhere where we, actually have a challenge and have an opportunity to face some bigger teams, and it's more money. Jamie said Liverpool look drunk. Yeah, they do, to be fair. They look drunk. They look terrible. Victor Ranocchi says, good win for Chelsea. Chelsea women's 1-0 over Tottenham. Yeah, 100%. Great win. 1 more game to go, and we will be the Invincibles in the Women's Super League. And that will be fantastic. That will be the first time anyone has gone invincible in the Women's Super League. So, exciting stuff. As I've said, guys, the Discord is in the chat. The link to the Discord is in the chat, so go and join the Discord if you want to get involved. You can. We have plenty going on there. We've got so many different channels that you can get involved in on there. Jamie Easton, you've won the league. Yeah, we're already champions, mate. We became champions against Manchester United on Wednesday. Wednesday or Tuesday. One of those days we became champions. So, yeah, overall, happy. So we're just waiting for the second half to get underway. We're just waiting for the second half to get underway. Oh, guys, there's no changes I think we should make at the moment. I really don't, because there's plenty going on where right. Who's on the bench? That is what would interest me. Paddy Shealy's on the bench. Gusto, Jorgensen, Adebayo, George, Champon, Dewsbury Hall, Reece James, Jadon Sancho. The only change I would make. I don't know if I'd make any changes. I don't think there's any changes being made. So, We're about to get underway again, guys. Jamie's still not long till your birthday now. No, mate, not long until my birthday now. So,
Chelsea come out unchanged, but maybe satisfied with what they saw in the first 45 minutes.
Very satisfying, causing big problems in the midfield area, the rotations, obviously with the goal you saw with Lavia. Lavia's been brilliant in the first half for me, and how he's controlling it, playing forward, one-touch passes here and there, and he's thirsty to get the ball back to the team, but like Jamie said, from Liverpool's perspective, we've got to start creating more opportunities. That is the way for Liverpool. They're obviously just off for the little bit, but the silly thing has gone forward.
okay, so not long until the second half is underway. And yeah, hopefully another positive half for us, and we can claim a result here. Jamie said, "I'm not arsed United lost today. Now to play for in the league, Europa League is the focus now." You'll bottle it against Tottenham. You'll bottle it against Tottenham. Sorry, but you will. So, second half about to get underway. Chelsea will get the game underway. So here we go. Second half underway. Let's see what we can do this half. Caicedo. Back to Sanchez. Just a reminder of the team if you've not heard it. Sanchez in goal, Caicedo, Chalobah, Colwell and Correa as a back four. A midfield two of Lavia and Fernandez. A midfield three then behind the striker of Neto, Palmer, Madueke and Jackson up top. Chalobah, Caicedo, back to Sanchez. Correa. Out for a throw-in. Jamie's and no chance. Spurs are allergic to trophies. I agree. But so are United of recent. Rotaro Endo. Ritter Ranocchi, the teams I predict from Champions League: Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, Man City and Chelsea for Europa League, Nottingham Forest and relegation, Ipswich Town, Leicester City and Southampton. Yeah, well, Ipswich, Southampton and Leicester have already been relegated, so there's no prediction there. That's already been confirmed. Good tackle. Oh, unlucky. Costa Simicas. Oh, good tackle there from Pedro Neto. Still in play, and Chelsea keep hold of it. Palmer now on the ball. Free kick to Chelsea, foul on Palmer. Jamieson, there will be 6 in the Champions League. How? How does that work? How does that work? I don't understand. I thought there was only 5 places for Champions League. Sanchez with the ball over the top. Colwell. Oh yeah, Europa League winners going to Champions League. Madueke. Madueke, Jackson! Oh, wow, he rolled it! It's a P-roller! Fluent heck. Madueke's put on the plate for you. Alisson clears it long. Caicedo. Back to Sanchez. Sanchez boots it long. Pedro Neto on the right hand side. Now he's got space to run. He's not got anyone with him at the moment. Oh, Jackson!
Jackson on the twist.
Oh.
Pick it off his toe.
Pedro Neto tracking back nicely. He seems to have a bit of a spring in his step at the moment. JB's and 2-1 TNS, by the way, in the Welsh Cup final, so it'll be a domestic trouble for TNS League and both cups. Fair play to them, mate. They do it most years. Still 1-0 to Chelsea, 49 minutes into the game. Levi Colwell on the ball now. Kukurea. Madueke. Oh, Madueke skimmed Alexander Arnold. He's on the run. He's got Jackson, Palmer and Neto with him. Oh, Madueke makes a poor decision again. Absolutely fucking shambolic. Salah. Curtis Jones. Lavia with the tackle. Lavia again with the tackle. Jamie Barry nearly got into Europe, but lost to Carnarvon in the playoffs, yeah. Yellow card for Virgil van Dijk, foul on Lavia. Allison on the ball to gives it to Quanta. Kukure with the interception. Here's Jackson now. Enzo Fernandez. Madueke. Jackson's on the run. Oh, he's offside again! God's sake! Ball over the top. Caicedo lets it roll out for a goal kick to Chelsea.
Enzo Maresca actually beat Arne Slot to victory in the Premier League Manager of the Month for September, way back in those holidays after his most impressive start. With that squad what he's got now.
Ball over the top. Tackled. Madueke now on the ball. Enzo Fernandez, Kukurea. Levi Colwell. Sanchez. Chalobah. Loses out to Curtis Jones. Yellow card to Chalobah. Foul on Curtis Jones. Expected.
the original challenge and blocks the taking of the quick one. It's done for and he gets the arrow.
Victor Ranocchia got so upset for Chelsea women's after getting eliminated from the Women's Champions League by Barcelona by losing 4-1 on both legs, 8-2 on aggregate. We can only beat Real Madrid but not Barca. These things happen, mate. These things happen. We can come back stronger. Next season, I think I'm hoping will be different, but we'll see. Cole Palmer now on the ball. Chelsea are away. Here's Jackson now. Throwing to Chelsea on the left-hand side. Madueke. Oh, poor. Madueke gets it back. Chalobah now on the ball. Gives it to Cole Palmer. Chalobah. Free kick. Caicedo. Lavia. Cucurella. Enzo. Colwell now on the ball. Colwell with the ball over the top. Head down by Tsimikas. Cole Palmer wins it. Cole Palmer still going. On the right hand side here. Cole Palmer still going. Ball across! Hang on! Oh! Yes, he's in! Two 2-0 to Chelsea! Two 2-0 to Chelsea. Cole Palmer goes around Tsimikas, puts it across. It's an own goal by João Quanta. It is 2-0 to Chelsea, and well deserved. Liverpool are making substitutions already. Alexander Arnold's going off for Conor Bradley. And who is going off for Darwin Núñez? Diogo Jota is going off for Darwin Núñez. What a start to the second half. So off we go again.
His forward with his left leg. It's a full-on challenge. Studs are showing. It's not a jump.
So João Quanta has got a yellow card for a foul on Enzo Fernandez.
season I've watched Liverpool that I don't think that Salah isn't the best attacker on the pitch. In fact, every time I have watched him, it has been. But today, Cole Palmer,
Caicedo.
outstanding player so far in his first hour, has been brilliant.
Oh, throwing to Chelsea. Mistake from Alisson in his distribution.
And Liverpool looking a little out of sorts.
Levi Colwell.
Quite a bit to drink
Kukurea. Ball over the top. Madueke now on the ball.
into early parts of
Goes inside.
the
Pedro Neto now on the ball.
So,
Palmer.
Palmer,
Caicedo. Pedro Neto now on the ball. Pedro Neto going up against Simicas. Ball in. Oh, poor. Poor ball.
a couple of historic meetings in the context of Liverpool title triumphs between these two. Most recently, of course, Liverpool lifted the trophy after a 5-3 romp against Chelsea in an empty Anfield in July 2020. The last time Liverpool clinched the title away from Anfield, it was in 1986, a double year. And player manager Tony Dalglish finished on the gym.
Alisson on the ball now for Liverpool.
29 years ago yesterday.
Clearance from Alisson. Chalobah wins the header. Lavia now.
Ancelotti's Chelsea all but clinched the title at Anfield in May 2010. It's left himself to
Foul on Lavia by Curtis Jones. Quickly taken. Cole Palmer now on the ball. Romeo Lavia now on the ball. Colwell on to Kukurea. Enzo Fernandez on to Colwell.
go in there alongside Lavia like he is now. The right back, you've got Enzo Fernandez,
Ball over the top.
Cole Palmer in front of them.
Jackson wins it.
Jackson,
Oh! Victor Ranocchi, we're actually beating Liverpool, yep.
where it needed to be.
Madness, I know. Romeo Lavia wins the ball. Enzo Fernandez now. Madueke. Jackson. Madueke. Oh. Just loses out.
Harvey Elliott.
Kukurea up against Bradley. Loses out.
Conor Bradley.
Oh, good defending Trevor Chalobah.
Chalobah wasn't having it. He did well, Chalobah. It was the decision to make. You watch Nunez. He makes the run into the back post. It's there. He decides to leave Nunez and go to Salah. Gets the decision spot on. Pedro. Conor Bradley.
Conor Bradley now for Liverpool.
Restored fitness is
Curtis Jones.
Liverpool.
Wataru Endo.
Elliott.
Salah.
Salah.
Bradley.
Bradley.
Corner.
There was Conor Bradley. Chelsea's sort of final third. And Arnold was getting
So Liverpool have a corner. Simicas will take it. Ball in.
by Simicas.
Van Dijk with a header over the bar.
To the home side. Free header. Maybe one that you would mind. I said in the first half. Going into a position. Anybody near him.
Pedro Neto up against Simicas again. He's gone past him.
Neto.
Palmer!
Taken off his toe. Immaculate judgment by Curtis Jones. Smiles Cole Palmer as he knows that he nearly caught Curtis Jones out again. He gets to the right side of the Liverpool man, but that's pitch.
It's been a good performance this game.
Bradley touching one beyond Cucurella again. Salah
Free kick to Liverpool.
careered into it.
Apparently a foul from Lavia on Salah. I don't even think that was a foul.
Careered into it. And Liverpool have a free kick.
Slow body in there. Salah.
Elliott Salah. Difference between manager and captain. Elliott against the wall. Down for Bradley. He was back on it by Madueke. Bradley, the third man from Northern Ireland to be captain in the Premier League after Roy Carroll and Johnny Evans. Appearance in the league this season. Substantial time. No gap though.
One in the box.
Close ball in. It's very well defended by thrown Levi Colwell.
There's nothing there for Colwell. He had to deal with it. Nunes was behind him. He got it past that post.
Liverpool with another corner. Simicast will take. Ball in.
Simicast without swing.
Madueke. And now Chelsea can break.
They've made time and Sanchez
Sanchez just boots it out.
to play. There is further Liverpool change upcoming.
Wataru Endo. Harvey Elliott.
Elliott away from Madueke.
Blocked.
Endo goes in for more. Elliott.
Salah. Ball in the box. Cleared away by Caicedo.
Caicedo down again by Endo. Simicast.
Simicast.
Oscar Simicast.
Straight into the hands of Sanchez.
Away.
Off we go again. McAllister and Dominic Szoboszlai are coming on for Liverpool. Jackson. No. No foul there. Do 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 do.
Salah.
Salah. Ball in the box. Darwin Nunez. Wow. Comical.
It's been a really good time to score. With these two substitutes coming on. It's good from Salah. He's in front of Caicedo. It's a pretty header really. He shrugs off the right back. Just doesn't at all.
So McAllister on for Wataru Endo.
This last couple of months, especially
And I think Harvey Elliott's going off for Szoboszlai.
Endo.
Yep, Harvey Elliott off for Szoboszlai. Curtis Jones for Liverpool. Curtis Jones. Cody Gakpo. McAllister. Simicast. Cleared away. Free kick to Liverpool. Van Dijk on the ball now. Cody Gakpo. Curtis Jones. Gakpo. Good defending there by Trevor Chalobah.
Stands strong and distance to contact with the ball at the end.
Throw into Liverpool. Sancho is coming on for Chelsea. Jackson is coming off. Jackson has had an okay game today.
Chance to shine. His load, at least for now, at Chelsea. Mr. United is
Here we go.
future beyond that. Is a subject for some conjecture.
Sancho goes over to his favoured left side and where he switches. Switching inside it. So good on top. And behind him.
Simicast. Cody Gakpo. Curtis Jones. Gakpo.
Cody Gakpo with Correa behind.
Corner to Liverpool. Just over 15 minutes to go, plus whatever added time there is, and it's still 2-0 to Chelsea. Simicast will take the corner.
Gakpo near his goal. Van Dijk ready to launch again.
Ball in.
Past Gakpo.
Enzo Fernandez now on the ball. Pedro Neto. Madueke. Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto.
Oh,
Overcame Jones. Cover with composure.
Quansah onto Van Dijk.
just to happen.
Alisson.
Targets in the 9th minute.
Colwell pressing.
Just get one. Just the second goal is just giving them a push.
Colwell is so far up the pitch. Here's Bradley. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Curtis Jones to Liverpool. Madueke sort of blocks him off. McAllister. Quansah. Salah. Bradley. Corner. Ball in. Cleared away by Chalobah. Here's Curtis Jones. Given away. Palmer's on the run. Madueke now. Lavia. Colwell. Back to Sanchez. Here's Trevor Chalobah. Cole Palmer. Madueke. Pedro Neto. It's a bit too much on it from Madueke there. Cleared away. Caicedo wins it. Oh no, he's giving it to Szoboszlai. McAllister onto Mohamed Salah. Salah up against Cucurella now. Salah cuts inside. Tsimikas. Ball in the box. Salah! Just wide. Substitution for Chelsea. Malo Gusto coming off for Romeo Lavia. Sancho. Offside. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh. So. Gusto is on for Lavia. So does that mean, I believe it would. I believe it would mean Cucurella would invert. Gusto with the header. Caicedo wins it. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez now. Cole Palmer. Madueke on the run on the right hand side. He's up against Tsimikas here. He's got time. Enzo Fernandez. Sancho! Oh!
Almost there waiting for it, but Sanchez a little predictable. See what he's trying to do, but smart Alisson closes that sort of angle down.
Here's Tsimikas. Curtis Jones. McAllister. Ball over the top. And Sanchez claims it. Caicedo. Palmer. Palmer's played well today. He hasn't got a goal, but he's played well. Here's Sancho on the ball now. He's got Neto with him. Sancho. Palmer. Palmer, still going. Palmer! Oh!
His change of pace has been a real feature today. We know he's good with the ball at his feet. He can travel with it brilliantly, but he's gone past and accelerated past players today many times. And he did that to with another clever one in the near post. It's nearly a beautiful moment, that.
Madueke now on the right hand side. Madueke. Malo Gusto. Palmer. Palmer. Goal kick. Been excellent today, Cole Palmer. Orchestrated most things. Federico Chiesa's on.
Before the game that Chiesa would get appearance and the medal. Today, he's played 33 minutes in the Premier League. As a source, scored a goal at Wembley for Liverpool this season. And the Carabao Cup final.
Here's Cody Gakpo for Liverpool. Salah. Oh, and Gusto's lose it. Is Szoboszlai. Salah. Blocked. Here's Dominic Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah again. Good defended by Kukurea. Guys, not long to go. 83 minutes in. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 0. A big win for us if we can claim it. Doesn't really make a difference to Liverpool's season now, though, because they're champions. I mean, congratulations to them and all that, but mean, there's teams I'd rather win it.
Callister's corner.
Oh, Van Dijk has just scored.
Gives Liverpool an interest into the last 6 minutes at the bridge.
2-1.
Be a set piece, Cole, to work out that that is coming. They just have not attended to the main threat, the main danger. What are we doing? Colwell is in the near post space. Chalobah's getting locked in there with, I'm not sure who it is, might be Gakpo or someone, not sure. And Van Dijk, who's the only real Liverpool player that you worry about attacking the ball, just go on near him. He does his job. And Chelsea have got a nervy last 10 minutes here. It's been tightened up the bottle by the referee.
Gakpo.
Chalobah. Caicedo. Cole Palmer now. Madueke.
And Redgate.
Cole Palmer. On the ball.
Cole Palmer.
Oh!
Comfortably behind it.
Palmer is trying outside the box. Smiling. Chelsea fans who are just saying, come on Chelsea, recognise the danger that exists here. This will be a real bad one if they let Liverpool get back in.
That yellow card for Jadon Sancho, by the way, for stopping the restart. The moments leading up to the Liverpool goal.
Darwin Núñez for Liverpool. Good tackle by Chalobah. Nervy few minutes now to go, guys.
It's really are minutes that matter, especially for Chelsea. Liverpool are chasing it, and of course they'll do so with urgency. It's good for Chelsea losing. Crucial points. Into them. Rhodes. McAllister.
Caicedo with the interception. Chelsea can break. Caicedo's on the ball. He's got Sancho with him on the left hand side. Here's Jadon Sancho now. Caicedo.
Caicedo.
Oh, why?
So, wild swing was actually perfectly.
Reece James is coming on for Chelsea now.
Chelsea change.
Enzo Fernandez is off.
He's going to come on in place of the captain for the day, and indeed the man who set the tone very early in the game, Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah, it's a good moment. Brilliant bit of football, real composure at the end. Fast finish. I thought he might have just moved forward one early. You say don't go in midfield alongside Lavia, but he's not now. He's now being sacrificed to get rid of midfield.
So Enzo Fernandez is off. Reece James is on.
Thought he could have gone in maybe behind Cole Palmer, just Cole Palmer up one. Make it more solid.
Fernandez to be transferred. So here is proof of the importance of those points for Chelsea, who could be 3 clear of Forest and Villa. Forest will do play tomorrow evening, their 35th game of 38. Chelsea to be level on points with Newcastle.
Malo Gusto now on the ball.
Or they might take it.
Chelsea attacking now.
As well.
Sancho.
Forest, Chelsea.
Jadon Sancho,
Oh.
maybe really fast. Yes, Salah beaten to it.
Reece Colwell.
But Colwell, who strikes with purpose, also gets across.
Chelsea win it back. Is Jadon Sancho now.
Sancho.
It's corner to Chelsea. We hit the 89th minute. Should be about 3 or 4 minutes out of time.
Won't be a rush to take this. Let's over the 5 or 6 minutes here.
So have a look, is one of 2 or 3 looking over his shoulder at the coach to see whether they have permission to join the attack. Permission not granted. It's not to be cautious and conservative.
Palmer. Free kick to Liverpool.
And with Liverpool again next Sunday for launching another world, might have been the title decider. Liverpool against Arsenal Sunday, a week from now.
Cole Palmer pressing. 5 minutes added on. Here's Caicedo. Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Madueke. Chalobah. Colwell. Cucurella now on the ball. Malagusto. Cucurella. Sancho. Caicedo. Oh, come on, ref. You just keep getting in the way. Fuck's sake.
Good step over to begin with.
Free kick to Chelsea.
Still Dalton from the McAllister.
What we want the game to stop. Let's be in control of the free kick.
Caicedo. Colwell. Chalobah now. Throw into Liverpool. Three minutes of added time to go.
One from Alisson. Up goes Munoz with Chalobah.
Back to Robert Sanchez.
Omnipresent Caicedo. So your player of the match, Gary?
It's Cole Palmer. Joy to watch. We want the win to go with it.
Man of the match today for me has to be Cole Palmer. He's been exceptional. Alisson with the clearance.
Liverpool in a hurry.
Cucurella with Salah.
Away from Salah.
Goal for Chelsea. We're up that goal kick.
Here's Salah. Cleared away.
Snapped it back.
Gusto with the interception. Here's Pedro Neto now.
Neto can run for the hills. Caicedo. Palmer. No foul by Gakpo. That's Jones.
Reece James with the ball.
For James.
Clears it away.
Forward for Liverpool. Consa has to keep the door shut. He does.
2 minutes to go. Here's Federico Chiesa for Liverpool. McAllister.
Bradley.
Curtis Jones.
He's trying to get them over the line. Curtis Jones.
Oh, Cucurella with the interception.
To
Sancho. Cucurella.
David it back.
Bloody hell. Little kerfuffle there.
That should see Chelsea hold. As nervous as it could have been for Chelsea. I think start next in the game, winning free kicks.
Sancho.
On that far side. It's been good for them. It's like kept it in. Liverpool have 30 seconds to launch something.
Caicedo! Penalty, ref! Yes!
Chelsea have a penalty to clinch it.
Yes! Come on, penalty!
Caicedo, he's stepped out, jumped forward.
Excellent bit of play from Caicedo there.
Real player, and Kwanzaa is a little naive. He's not getting there. He knows.
So, Chelsea have a penalty to claim it.
That's game over.
And Cole Palmer will take it.
And this can be Cole Palmer's moment.
Come on then, Cole.
He has been through a famine. His last penalty was saved here by Mads Hermansen. He had been immaculate until then.
Okay, come on then, Cole. This for 3-1 and this for the game.
Glittered and glimmered through this game. He's been a delight.
Come on, Cole. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, Cole. Yes!
See off the champions.
3-1. Game over.
How he has thirsted for that, and how all in blue engulfed him with their shared relief and joy. Well, he's deserved that Cole Palmer. He's been the difference. But that's our John.
Great penalty as well. Right into the corner. No one stopping that. What a beautiful goal.
On the side foot, the
Beautiful penalty that.
away the goalkeeper.
And that is it.
It's a short strike. And it matters. It's a goal that matters. It's a win that matters. And it's a performance that reinstates him in the collective mind of the footballing public as a standout talent.
And that is it. Full time. Chelsea 3. Liverpool 1.
From Cole Palmer, a performance of massive substance. It was a thrill to behold. Enzo Fernandez sent the goal in.
So guys, that is it. Chelsea 3. Liverpool 1 at full time. That is it for the stream. Hope you've all enjoyed, guys. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn that notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. Share this channel out as much as possible, guys. Go and follow us on all our socials. X, Instagram, TikTok. Go and join our Discord. Link is in the chat. Link is in the description to all videos. Guys, the match review is coming straight up after this. So guys, see you then. Bye, guys.